replenishing sinking aquifers in Virginia to managing forever chemicals in Georgia and investing $20 billion in Texas water systems, the challenges and opportunities in water and wastewater infrastructure have never been bigger. In Virginia, we represented a regional wastewater authority in negotiations with the EPA to implement what we understand was the first master document approach under the WIFIA program. This approach allowed our client to effectively undertake a long-term project using multiple loan tranches under a common set of documents. That project takes highly treated water that would otherwise have been discharged into the nearby rivers and instead injects the water into the ground, replenishing the aquifer and importantly slowing or reversing the problem of sinking land. Shaney, what has the Atlanta office been handling recently?
Out of our Atlanta office, we recently assisted a water authority in establishing a comprehensive master bond resolution to support a variety of debt issues, including short-term debt, WIFIA loans, and long-term debt. The Water Authority has a number of capital expenditure projects that it needs to complete over the next 10 years, including treatment and capacity upgrade projects to reduce its PFAS levels.
PFAS? You mean the forever chemicals?
Yes, exactly. Per and polyfluoroalkyl substances. They're widely used in many consumer and industrial products. They're called forever chemicals because they break down very slowly and may have harmful health effects. The authority wanted to set up a master bond resolution that could last for over those 10 years that established senior, subordinated, and other debt tranches secured by net revenues of the system. In addition to typical provisions that you would see, like a rate covenant, we built in some concepts like completion bonds and a rate stabilization fund that aren't standard in Georgia Water Authority bond resolutions. The authority is working toward a WIFIA loan next. So Chris, I suppose we'll be building off your groundbreaking WIFIA master document approach soon. Justin, what's new in water and wastewater in Texas?
Water and wastewater infrastructure is critical in Texas, especially as the state continues to experience rapid population growth. The state legislature has been particularly supportive recently, passing Senate Bill 7, which could lead up to a $20 billion investment in the next 2 decades to fund new water supply, modernization of existing systems, reuse, flood control, and agricultural water conservation. The state will distribute this generational investment through the Texas Water Development Board, which largely acts as a direct purchaser of municipal bonds, using proceeds held in the New Water Supply for Texas Fund, the State Water Implementation Fund for Texas, or SWIFT, the Flood Infrastructure Fund, the Clean Water State Revolving Fund, and the Drinking Water State Revolving Fund, among others. We have extensive experience serving as bond counsel for issuers with bonds privately placed with TWDB or sold on the public market. Many of our clients have already taken advantage of the recent investment by the state. For example, we recently represented a water supply corporation in financing an off-channel reservoir by issuing combined fee revenue bonds privately placed with TWDB through the SWIFT program, utilizing an indenture structure which streamlines additional debt for the issuer's multi-year commitment. That project also involved a unique public-private partnership arrangement, which was a first for TWDB and an approach that we're seeing with more frequency in Texas generally. In addition to reservoirs, our clients are pursuing brackish groundwater desalination, both on a small and large scale, among other water supply methods.
Building and maintaining water and wastewater infrastructure is extremely important throughout the country. If you need experienced representation in your next water or wastewater financing, please reach out to us here at Hunton Andrews Kurth.